Yo, what's happening? Citizens of the village hitting in the real. How y'all doing today? Smitty Smith here. Yo, what's happening? Fellas, what's up with y'all, brothers?
What up, dog?
What's up, y'all? What's up?
Yo, so look, it's been a minute on the audio side. For y'all that do not know who is listening to us right now over whatever platform you're listening to us from, we do we have been a little bit more active over the last couple months on YouTube trying to get that going. So if you are not subscribed to us or have not seen our channel yet, come visit us. Real Ninja Reviews is the channel name on YouTube. So we've been a little bit more active on there, but we getting back into the swing of things of releasing the audio episode. So wanted to make sure I let y'all know that, and we got a whole bunch of dope shit for y'all coming up. You know, So what's been up with y'all, man? What's happening?
Been good, man. Just pretty much. I just been watching a whole bunch of movies and stuff. If
Mm,
anything,
what you been on?
the Barbarian movie, yeah, I thought that movie was gonna be much scarier than what it was, and yeah, Uh,
The fact that it was in Detroit would make it even funnier.
yeah, that movie was like, goddamn, it was a little disappointing. So there's not much for me to say on that one.
Oh, okay.
What else I've been up to? That's pretty much it. Just watching movies, mostly a lot of movies.
That's real. All right. Shit, I just been watching a whole bunch of TV shows. I've been on my dramas super tough though, because I've been making sure I'm following them dragons, and then House of the Dragon and Cobra Kai, watched all the way through all of that. And keeping up with Raising Canaan. I've been keeping up with 60 Days In. That ain't no drama. I still can't believe niggas be volunteering to go to jail. I don't give a shit
Yeah, I
what the
watched that
situation
actually.
is.
I actually did watch that.
Yeah, man,
What they,
it
what they,
never get.
what they get
Huh?
out of going?
So the whole point of the show supposedly is for the people who go in for the 60 days to help the jail improve. So they have like a relationship or communication, and it's all okay through, like the wardens and stuff of these random, county state jails and shit. And these, oh man, so this one,
Ain't they asked the prisoners? Fuck that shit.
I mean, they trying to find the shit. But then they also trying to find, where the drugs and shit at, where motherfuckers is like scheming and making shit happen. I mean, they trying to. It's some snitch shit, but I don't know. I watch it. I've been watching this shit for years. I can't believe it. I said, I ain't proud. I ain't proud to say, or I ain't scared to say shit. I going to jail is terrifying to me. Like I would never. So I just be amazed at this shit. So
That jail shit.
man, that's funny. But yeah, um, so but yeah, the show's been hitting, and there's still so much stuff I ain't even seen. I'm still so far behind. I ain't watched The Boys, the latest season of The Boys. I haven't watched the latest season of Stranger Things. I, I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, I haven't even touched Lord of the Rings. So damn, what's up with you, Sean?
Man, I've been doing everything under the fucking sun, bro. Watching, playing, researching, all that shit, man. Ready for this holiday season of video games to come out. Um, I had seen something that's talking about every time a Modern Warfare 2 come out, it's an Avatar come out.
Wait, Avatar, which one? The movie or the
Yeah,
TV show?
the movie.
People stupid, man.
But it's funny because the Avatar 2 about to come out when it's Modern Warfare about to come out. So man, I'm just looking forward to fucking the video games, man, because it ain't been since like the years when Assassin's Creed come out, Call of Duty come out, 2K come out, where the games hit back to back to back to back. So I'm looking forward to that. On the movie tip, man, ain't nothing worth mentioning to me personally. Uh, on the TV show tip, uh, to me the standouts for me this year, well, so far right now, is the Cyberpunk Edge Runners like that. let's see. I ain't watched the House of Dragon shit yet because
Gotta watch them dragons. That shit dramatic as fuck and
watched the first
gross.
episode and they get knocked off a horse, and then next thing you know, they had a funeral and shit. So I'm like, yeah, this shit dark as hell right now.
It's a whole bunch of stuff happening, man.
But there was something else I was about to mention when I watched that shit. Oh, the final season of Atlanta. That shit is funny as hell.
I haven't even watched when they start. Actually, I haven't finished when they came back. Them niggas took too long. That shit took way too long to come back.
Man, the last episode was way too funny, man. Way too.
I got to get there. I think I watched maybe like 3 of them, something like that. Like, it was good. They all good. So.
Yeah, they all good. But my thing is, have you noticed Paperboy never fucking smile, like ever? No matter what good happened, he never smiled, bro. He always got that same.
Yeah, trying to have the stoic look serious. Trying to look serious like B New over there. Yo, is that cold where y'all at?
Right, we're looking be homeless right now.
Yeah, it's kind of cold down here. It's kind of chilly.
Damn. I don't know. I can't relate. It was 80 something today and sunny. So we got other worries and shit was burning across the river. So
I'd rather have that weather than what the fuck we having shit.
I don't know, man. That burning shit like the end of times type shit. When you see it, y'all say that shit until you see that fucking smoke and it's inside them buildings. You know what I'm saying? And the fire ain't even close to you. You like, damn. Yeah, that shit is, from the Midwest. I ain't used to this West Coast burning shit. So, but yeah, I ain't trying to be cold either. I ain't complaining that it's in the 80s in October and shit. That's love.
That's different.
Yeah,
I can't even imagine.
Me neither. I still be amazed at it. But no, so shit. Speaking of amazed, look, I'm amazed that you said you're looking forward to the games that's coming up in this fall. I can't believe and looking at all this anime and how many and how much it is in this fall season on so many different platforms. But obviously we know the main ones with Chainsaw Man and My Hero Academia, kicking back up. And speaking of that, and Bleach, yeah,
Leon.
You know how I feel about Bleach. Shit whack.
Oh, I meant to say
that's what I feel about it. So just in case y'all ain't know.
Just remember real quick, I forgot Hunter x Hunter has returned manga wise. They have given us something of Hunter x Hunter after 9 years.
Did it come out? Ain't it? Wait, is October's 20 something, 22nd?
Nah, they released them early.
Oh man, shit.
When you said Bleach, it just triggered that. I just remember that they did it in a vault, so that's kind of funny that they officially released Hunter x Hunter, and then we're gonna have to wait another 10 years, huh?
Where is it at? Is it on Shonen Jump?
Yeah, it's on Shonen Jump.
I haven't looked at it. I didn't even know this. I didn't even know. I also ain't looked today, so
I don't even care.
I wouldn't say I don't care, but I'm not excited. You see, I ain't say, "Oh, I'm about to look at this shit now."
It's no point getting excited because after you read them, and then he's gonna update for like a month, 2 months, maybe, and then it's just gonna go away for another 5 years.
I'm back. I can't draw.
Man.
Or Hunter returns. A new
whatever. Oh, speaking of them, yo. Did y'all see that? Have we talked since they dropped that law and they said that they gotta reveal their identities and shit?
Yeah.
For like, what do they say, for like tax purposes or
the content creators and shit?
Yeah, man.
Whatever.
That's wild, dude. I wouldn't want all my Psycho fans knowing my exact name and where to find me and shit. That hell nah.
That's an actual law.
That's in China.
Look, let me not yeah, because I'm not looking at the info right in front of me. I read that article a couple weeks ago.
It's not here, not stateside at all.
No, it's not. It's not here. It was Japan. I thought it was, wasn't it?
I'm not sure. It's over there where they at though. It's
not. Yeah, it's not here. But I'm talking about for them. So with the law, um was basically saying was they were saying for tax reasons and for monetary purposes or whatever. Most of the mangakas and stuff, they go by what are they? I don't want to call it pen names. I don't know exactly what they call it in Japanese culture. Look, I'm not about to assume stuff and just add names, but I know we, either like an alias or a pen name or whatever. You change your name and not use your legal name. Their legal name is actually going, is needed or necessary, for some things in with this law. So it's going, the fear was that people will be, have more access to them and stuff. So I don't know for sure. I guess we're going to see.
Fuck that.
Yeah, whack, 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 whack.
Sound terrible.
So yeah, where was we at with on our stuff? I think we hit on it. We hit on everything. Oh, I guess we gotta get into the real stuff, the real reason why we came here and congregated for us to talk, because we all was salty at some news that we got recently
Man,
about a certain person's movie being pushed back for a multitude of reasons. But we seen rumors before the official news was dropped. So we'll get into that in a minute. The homie B New got something. He got a rant about the MCU.
yeah,
What you
I actually do have this rant because I do want people to understand that when you guys are talking about wokeism and all that, understand that comic books for ages have always been woke. So I have some stuff in my notes. So back in the day in 1988, Captain America issue 344, there was a issue in that issue. Ronald Reagan was in it, and in that issue, he became a snake man, like he was a shapeshifter in that issue. you know, back then, yeah, they was doing wild stuff. Then you have other issues like Superman taking on Nazis. Captain America is a character that represented fights against Nazis because it was World War II at the time Captain America was created. So Luke Cage is also Luke Cage, Misty Knight. All of them are the black exploitation era with Shaft and Foxy Brown. So when you guys are complaining about shows like She-Hulk and all that, just understand when y'all talking about, well, Marvel's trying to be too woke with Shuri being Black Panther, I guess, or Ironheart replacing Iron Man and all that, and Sam Wilson replacing Steve Rogers, is that this has been going on for years, like literal years. So I'm not sure why we are complaining about quote unquote wokeism, to say the least, when it's been around for years.
Lack of knowledge.
I mean, I just don't understand it. Like, if you have a complaint about the storyline that they're telling, that's fair because Marvel has some questionable storylines. If you want to complain about your favorite character getting pushed back, that's perfectly fine because Blade getting pushed back, that shit is trash. Like, I'm sorry, it's trash.
we
Shit
getting into
ass.
that in a minute. So
All of that is cool, but when y'all complain about, well, they're trying to be too woke or they're trying to be this, like, come on, man. It's like it's right there. You can read it. And that goes for the YouTubers out there that be reading the comics or whatever, and they act like this doesn't exist. Y'all be out here making hit pieces on Marvel, and y'all should know this does exist. Like, come on, man.
it always has. It's been going on for decades. I'm happy you said that. That was very well said, Be New. So, props to you for that one. You put that vest on and gave you the powers today, huh?
Yeah, they gave me my superpowers.
All right. So,
Bulletproof vest right now.
yeah, you feeling, what I'm saying, feeling wonderful. That was dope though, for real, on some real shit. And you made a solid point because we do see a lot of people complaining about I guess anything that's not white and male is now wokeism. It's woke. I hate when people get a hold when things go mainstream that just should not. And that's one of them words that need to be thrown away and burned. But it's here
Throw away and
because
burn.
for
Woke.
real. These motherfuckers is tripping. Look, on a non-wokeism tip, we hear because I'm salty about the news, as B New already said, G. Blade getting pushed back like a fucked up line. And we all knew it was a possibility of coming, but we didn't see this reason if the rumors are true. So what I read and what I heard and what I've put together, this is all my opinion from the things I've uh, tangibly seen and read. Whatever, y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. Look, Mahershala Ali had a lot of issues with the movie, with the production. He was upset with the script, right? He said he basically, I'm paraphrasing. They said that sources said that he thought that shit was basically weak, and he thought it was too short, and he thought that it wasn't enough action in it because they said the rumor is, or the source said that it was only like 2 action scenes basically throughout the whole movie, and they were lackluster. It was one that was noticeably lackluster, and then another one that was just, I guess, must have been solid, but that's only one action scene for Blade, the Daywalker movie. So he was upset. Mahershala Ali was upset about the production time and how things were. He was just upset about how things were just being done. You knew you bring in these talented ass, skilled ass actors into these movies. You know he gonna want to do that shit right. Everything he's ever done has basically been solid. So he's upset according to the rumors and the reports, and that has now pushed this movie back like
Did
a year back.
they lose a director too?
Yeah, they lost a director.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't got no damn director. This shit dead.
Yeah, they lost a director. So I was like, dude, that's what I be talking about, man.
I'd rather them push it back than put out just anything than I have
Yeah,
a
but
movie.
why? Okay, maybe again, I don't have information directly in front of me, so I ain't about to state this shit like it's a fact. But how many other MCU movies have gotten this kind of pushback though? Pushback in the release date for these reasons.
I don't
um,
know.
I know it's
I
had to
don't think
happen.
it's
No,
too.
I'm saying, like, I'm really asking, like, because I could be wrong. I have never seen it for these types of reasons. That's what I mean. For this long, that's it. Let me, because we brought it up out, in our little production meeting. I actually thought that I was going to say that, we know how we plan stuff and how shit really end up going. But okay, so some of these release dates, some of these MCU release dates have changed, right? Okay, so Blade, from what I'm gathering, it was supposed to be released in November 3rd, 2023. Right. So Halloween time next year, or after Halloween time next year.
That would make
Um,
sense being a vampire, but
yeah, but okay, now it's got pushed to September 6th, 2024. And I mean, obviously that's a tentative date. That's so far. I mean, they could change that if they need to. Obviously, no director, how they gonna set a damn date? Okay, so since I'm on this, it's 3 other movies listed on here. So Deadpool is also getting pushed back, which we now have known Hugh Jackman to be confirmed as, coming back as Wolverine for the movie. It was supposed to come out September 6th, 2024. It is now coming out November 8th, 2024. So that's a couple months. I mean, you know, that ain't too bad. All right, we got Fantastic Four. It was supposed to come out November 8th, 2024. That's getting pushed to February 14th, 2025. That's a few months. That ain't
got pushed
bad.
back to Fantastic Four.
And then Avengers Secret War pushback
No, I don't care
November
about Avengers.
7th, 2025, May 1st, 2026.
No, I don't really care about that part. I
Yeah,
care
I
about
mean,
Blade and Fantastic Four. How you gonna disrespect the Fantastic Four?
they casted on them,
They
right?
ain't cast them.
Or they
They
didn't?
haven't yet, so that would make sense, truthfully. But still, but Blade, come on, man. It's a vampire. How you gonna do Blade like that, man? But
Man, I
I
hope.
understand what Sean's saying. He does have a point. You would rather push it back to get the right type of movie than just throw out garbage. Because then
Hey,
we'll just sit here, but this is garbage.
Hey, let
But
me
don't push it back and then still make it trash. Like at this point, if you're gonna push it another year back, this got to be dope. At this point, like you
Then
got to make this dope.
right, and then if it's just 2 action scenes in a Blade movie, like that's you trying to fucking just disservice the fuck out of that character because the fucking first Blade movie start off setting it off, killing a whole bunch of zombies. I mean, vampires. Why the fuck? But I mean, I
at
can't
the
imagine.
rave.
I can't imagine a Blade starting off. This nigga cutting a bonsai tree and then just like talking to Whistler and shit, and then expressing their feelings and shit. Like, oh, I love you like a dad. I love you like a son. Mm. Embrace each other. Fuck all that, man.
It's a
Throw them,
vampire hunt.
throw them hands, man. Throw them chromium ass blades. That shit at motherfuckers,
Do
man.
we know when this was supposed to be set? Is this supposed to be done like an origin story? What is this?
They never said. I
And
mean,
So it's
from
probably gonna
what
be an
you
origin.
said, and from the rumors, it was supposed to be set like the Werewolf by Night, which is set in the 1920s. So it's
That would
supposed to be
make
set.
sense.
I don't know because Blade, the dude voice you heard at the end of Internals when dude was touching the sword was Blade, was Marsala Ali voice. So
Right.
mm-hmm.
But you know, Marvel like to do it where they do it in the past first, and then they work their way to the present.
If they put him back in the 20s, I mean, that mean they're gonna okay, but that's gonna put him right back before most everybody besides what the Eternals and then
The Werewolf by Night.
um
so
Miss
Blade,
Marvel,
so Blade gonna be getting
Captain
caught.
Marvel. I mean,
So Blade gonna be getting caught in a whole bunch of N bombs, man.
man, no, Blade
I
gonna be out
mean,
there during
realistically, yes.
Prohibition or some shit. You're gonna be getting money. Oh man, they ain't to have Blade like meet Harriet Tubman or some shit.
Oh my god.
You just went
Dude,
all the way off
I
the deep
mean,
end.
that's only like 50 years before, then 60 years before.
The underground anti-slave railroad,
I
man.
mean, look, if they go into the 20s, G, they gonna go. I mean, that's back.
I can't
So
I can't see no.
I mean, that's just a rumor. I mean, I don't know if it's legit or not. I just read that.
that'd be solid though if
Can't
that
see
actually
even
was
no
done
Blade.
right.
I can't see
Huh?
Blade as a slave, dude. Come on, man.
No, I didn't say Blade as a slave, nigga. I did
I didn't
not
say
say that shit.
I didn't say you said it, bro.
Okay, I want to make
I'm
sure
just
I'm
saying,
not being associated with
man,
that. Oh my god.
dude. Get in your cage, slave. Hey, man, come on, man. You gotta be in this Pontiac, man. Fuck that, dude.
I
Man,
mean, in the 20s,
man,
my dude is gonna have like a Model T.
man.
I mean, obviously, I guess what they'll probably do, they probably wouldn't do. Well, I don't know. I don't trust Marvel.
We can't speculate shit with them motherfuckers, man.
That's in there. I don't trust Marvel because I already got issues with Hero for Hire, so I already got a feeling about that. So
Yeah, like the main character and the casting of him getting outshined by all his rogues in the show.
man, you still on
That's
that?
first.
Not even that. If they gotta have this dude with Iron Fist. Like, no, I want to see that shit.
Okay, I'm cool with that if Iron Fist wasn't fucking whack. I mean, that's an easy one.
Nah,
We already
fuck
talked
that.
about this, didn't we? When did we talk about this? We talked about this during the Blade reaction. I mean, Blade
Talk
during the
about
Black Panther.
We
Yeah,
probably did. I don't know. I don't remember.
it's a few things I hate on, and that's the
Yeah.
nigga who play the nigga who
Ben
play Iron
Baylor,
Fist and Ti.
Mike Coulter. Oh yeah, Ti.
I don't be
You
hating
didn't.
on Mike Coulter. I
No,
like
I
Mike
meant you don't
Coulter,
like Mike Coulter as
but
Luke
I don't
Cage.
like him as Luke Cage. I thought Luke Cage should have been fucking cooler than Mike Coulter, man. Mike Coulter is more like
he
I
more
don't know, man.
he more he gives off fucking Grey's Anatomy vibes. Like, gone, dog. Like, I can't. His action seems is too soft. Like,
I don't. I just always imagine Blade as a Blade. I'm keep looking at this picture. Uh, I always imagine Luke Cage as being this super, super, super cool and like, I don't want to say hood, but yeah, nigga, like I thought Luke was like kind of
A
hood
street
for
dude.
real. Yeah, but
A
like not
street dude.
generic, like some, you know what I'm saying? They should have got like a real nigga to be Luke Cage for real.
You talking about like a street dude
Yeah.
that changed his life around, and now
You know who
he
they should have got?
you about to say somebody whack.
No, that's fucked up. I've been bullshitting. No, okay. I know none of y'all nigga. Well, I know you don't be new, but Shine, you know the nigga who was the homie in Power, the Tommy one. You know who the hell I'm talking about, bro.
Yes, dude. Like the dude that he played a football player on Ballers.
Yeah, man. No, wait. Are we
He
talking about this?
did.
He
Yes.
did. Yeah, dude.
Oh, you talking about the dude that got out of jail, like the very next episode, and there's a
Yeah,
barber.
the main one. The
Yeah,
main.
he'd be a dope Luke Cage, dude.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's a lot of people that could do that, but I don't think Mike Coulter was it. I would cast. I don't even know who in the MCU could you cast. Who you think Mike Coulter would do better as? Because I mean, I like him as an actor and stuff. He seemed like a cool person. And he definitely down. You know what I'm saying, for the culture and shit.
What's dude name?
Hmm.
Tombstone. He could have been a good Tombstone.
Some villain though.
We can't let him.
It's Marvel. He's an actor. That's what he said.
He got to be a good dude, man. His whole.
I mean, that's fair.
That's true though. I mean, we can't discriminate.
Man.
I don't know. I would say like a Bishop.
Didn't Method Man want to play Bishop?
I think so. We talked about that before. What you mean? Why?
He wanted to play him. What you mean?
He was like Bishop, and he was like the X-Men.
Well, I mean, you know what? He might get the role. Kevin Feige, he'll give it to him. I mean, I don't, dude.
He need a creative. They need some love with the right folks to be hiring sometime.
They need to get a Dwayne Rock Johnson over there. Shit.
Okay, look. So let's get into that. Let's get into this Black Adam rock shit because look, B-Do, I know I ain't talked to Sean about it. I know I talked to you about it a little bit. Yo, so what I'm hearing in our little nerd channels, we be all in the blogs and in the Reddit forums and YouTube comments. Niggas. No, I'm talking about no. Look. This is where I'm going with this. So they saying that the WB chose The Rock's vision over the Snyderverse, right? It's kind of being like, I mean, it's obvious at this point that who they chose, and people is upset, like upset. But my thing is, when has The Rock missed? When has he missed? Like, he ain't missed. Missed on some shit.
Here's the thing.
On a movie. When has he missed?
Here's my thing about that real quick. Why is everybody acting like the Snyderverse was overly sweet? That's what I can't figure out. Like
the answer, because like it was cool, but it wasn't.
People just wanted to complain about some shit. Snyderverse was all right.
People don't like change. People don't like change. Flat the fuck out.
So I mean, if they chose the Rock vision, and if the Rock vision is good, then I don't see an issue. But you like, well, why not choose the Snyderverse? Because first of all, Snyderverse, it was cool, but they just had a lot of characters out of character. It was just like, dude, this don't even how this character operates. And Superman was one of them. That's why Superman had gotten a lot of bad reviews based off of the fact that he wasn't even acting the way he normally act.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. Why are you complaining about something when you complained about the movie? My God,
man,
people. I think they're bored. I think at this point, if you're just complaining to be complaining, you're bored. You don't got
that ain't just bored. People been like that. These mugs want to complain just to complain, like you said. Everybody wants to have something to be upset about, and then once there's a rallying call or a common enemy of sorts, That's why they all jumped behind the Snyderverse. But when we all know it wasn't that long ago when all the movies came out and they was shitting on the Snyderverse, shitting on it tough. All the movies they was shitting on them. They had some problems. They had big problems with damn near everything this dude did. That was part of the reason why he didn't get the full blown support from, you know what I'm saying, the network and shit to
The
keep the shit
WB.
going. Yeah, because if everybody was in social media going hard for Snyderverse when all the movies was coming out, you know what I'm saying, instead of complaining about them like people was, he would have got the support and it would have been a much higher chance for the shit to keep going. But that didn't happen. Motherfuckers was hating on it. But now that it was gone and they had that damn two damn long director's cut come out. Now all of a
4 hour
sudden,
ass
oh,
movie.
it's all supposed to, which it was decent, but oh, now it's all supposed to come back. No, fuck that. It's too late. So
I'd rather that not come back. I'd rather see what Rock vision is to see where he goes with it.
we know he
Because
want to fight Superman, but like, he want Black Adam to fight Superman, and they
what
upset
people
because they saying he should fight Shazam.
And the thing is, he spoke on that too. He said he want to do it right. Like he want no, he want such a great character to be introduced in somebody else's movie, and then like you wouldn't get the whole gravity of his character. You know what I mean? Instead of like having to go, instead of having his own movie, and then you go to another movie fighting somebody, you gotta get a backstory in another person's movie. It makes sense. Why not flesh him out now? And then okay, we about to get this beef popping.
See, look, The Rock like to work. That's what people miss. I think they not understand that it's important for these movies to be successful that whoever the main person is, yo, that person got to work. Just like Robert Downey Jr. did for MCU. He was working. He did so many scenes and so many cameo shit. All them damn movies he was in and was doing. Yo, your main dude got to be able to go. Can't nobody go more than the fucking Rock. Nigga was a wrestler for all of these years. He been dropping movies, what, 2 a year or so, 3 a year or so
I know how to
consistently.
cut promos.
He know how to promote some shit. Everybody love him. You know what I'm saying? Now look, I know I brought this up and we said this shit before. Y'all, the people who listen, y'all know that I'm kind of consistent. Look, he's one of those people. The Rock plays the Rock in everything that he's in. I ain't denying it. I just like it because I like the Rock. But he gonna play the Rock as Black Adam, and it's gonna be fucking, at the bare minimum, it's gonna be pretty good. That's my expectation of the movie. Like at the worst, it's gonna be pretty good. At the best, I probably thoroughly enjoy it because I'm just probably gonna like it. The nigga look like a goddamn superhero. Like he looked like he should be in a movie like this. Like it's very rare you get people in these movies and the motherfuckers look like they should be. You imagine having Harry Cavill as Superman, Jason Momoa as Aquaman, The Rock, Black Adam. You know what I'm saying? I like Gail as a Wonder Woman. I don't know if you do. She got the goddamn look. She looked just like I would fucking imagine fucking Wonder Woman looking like.
Wonder Woman is tall in the comic book, so that would make sense.
Yeah,
She's
she
6
a
foot.
big ass chick, man. So
Yeah, she put the work in. Hey, she put the work in.
she works too, right? That's what I'm saying. I ain't excluding her or hating on her at all. I really enjoy her
only
as
person
Wonder
we,
Woman.
the only person we probably ain't getting back is Ray Fisher.
Shh.
That's dead.
Oh yeah, that nigga is done. So look, he ain't got no shot. But they can. You don't know if they actually cast. Imagine if they. I don't even know, dude. Imagine the next casting they do is actually a home run. All right. Imagine whoever they cast as Green Lantern, right? Is somebody, whoever it is. I don't give a shit. Race, ethnicity, none of that. I don't care what it is. If they cast it right, whichever one they go with, whether it's
It's
Hal
easy who they gonna go
or
with.
John, Hal Jordan or John Stewart, you
I
never know.
don't care who they pick, but I just hope and fucking pray they do not let Tyrese get.
Man, don't be. Oh, he been begging. Okay, look, if Method Man, talented ass Method Man, can't get Bishop, then Tyrese.
Give Method Man the John Stewart then.
Yeah, I like that.
Man, no, they really gave, like, he Method Man been in their stuff though. So I mean, and he hosted and he been like involved in like a bunch of DC stuff, like the milestone stuff. So I wouldn't put it.
Yeah, him being in maybe right. That's a good call. He might be a
The
better
Green Lantern they're gonna use is Hal Jordan. He's the most popular Green
Okay,
Lantern.
so if they're going with Hal Jordan, bro,
They're gonna go with Hal Jordan.
or whoever it is, what if it hit though? So then look at their lineup, G. That's gonna be hard to fuck with. Marvel ain't got shit popping right now at fucking all. Like at all. So if this DC shit come with it.
And then to keep it real too, it's The Rock, bro. If he put the press on you, like, come on, bro, be in this movie, bro. Who gonna say no?
Man, look, man, tell me this nigga not gonna get stone cold in the motherfucking DC. You tell me. You tell me.
This dude says stone
Look,
cold.
you tell me you get stone cold in there. Who the fuck can
Stone Cold go play?
Justice League. Somebody in the Justice League. Who can Stone Cold play, man?
Dude, ain't nobody he could play unless
Yes,
he
it
play
is.
Booster Gold or something.
He can't play none of them.
No, he wouldn't play Booster Gold.
You know who could be in the DC universe? That's a former wrestler that's acting now. Edge.
Edge.
I can see Edge playing Lobo. Main man.
Edge and Lobo. That's a good one.
Cause he already got the long hair. He tall as hell.
These motherfuckers is about 6 feet.
I mean, you just get when we gonna get a good Grundy.
You ain't getting that. No, actually, they can with the CGIs and stuff.
Man, you can. Man, they can set Grundy the fuck off. You can set Grundy.
But then who?
Off.
Okay, so then who would Grundy be? What hero would he be in?
Batman.
Nobody wants to see that shit.
I don't know who don't. You speaking for yourself, right?
I wouldn't say I wouldn't want to see it, but I wouldn't want to put Grundy. I wouldn't want to put Grundy in Batman.
Batman has enough bad guys that he wouldn't use.
That's one of the bad guys. What y'all talking about?
I mean, that's fair, but still.
That's your opinion, dog. You entitled to it.
Said it's fair.
You said Batman first, Sean. That's a solid one. I mean, obviously.
I mean, like I say, how about this? At this point, with like I said, we can bring Rock back with his star power. You can get an actual Lex Luthor movie.
Now that y'all said that,
that's Stone Cold.
Stone Cold could play. Oh well, never mind. I just said
who you say? Who you say? He put think. Imagine.
I was about to say Vandal the Savage.
Hey, that'd be good. Hey, that'd be a good one. I ain't think about that one. Be my bad.
But I was like, he could play Vandal the Savage.
But the whole time
Vandal.
But I hear him saying like, I'm just thinking about Stone Cold promos and shit. This motherfucker talking to Superman just be like, it just stunner him like.
Hey, you think The Rock gonna rock bottom somebody in Black Adam?
Dude,
yeah, probably the Black Hawk, the Black Thanagarian.
Yeah, he rock bottoms everybody. Any movie.
A rock bottom variation happens.
Fast and Furious.
I mean, shit, he rock bottom somebody with a car in Fast and Furious.
I don't think he rock bottom anybody in Hercules.
I think you're the only person that's seen that movie. That's one movie that flopped. That Rock did. That movie flopped, dog.
That movie wasn't bad.
I didn't see it.
I did. I like anything. of the old Greek. All the old anything with the Greek gods and stuff and the demigods and stuff. I fuck with it.
Did you see that movie Snitch?
I saw that movie.
That was a movie where The Rock, he didn't play his usual role and Pain and Gain.
Yeah.
Stone Cold could play as Kratos in the God of War movie.
No, that's gotta be a brother. Ain't gotta be, but
they ain't gonna be no goddamn brother. And if it is, people gonna complain because Kratos is a Spartan.
They ain't gonna complain because he's gonna be covered white and red. What are you gonna have play Vin Diesel?
Fuck no. Stop trying to get me riled up.
No, T.I. could play as Kratos.
No, you're gonna have Tyrese play up.
Hell nah, man.
Yeah,
Vin Diesel playing pull up in a Pontiac GTO with fucking the Blazer K.
These blades his family.
That's funny.
Boy, I'm your.
That's the opposite though. He killed his family.
I guess it's a time skip.
Yeah, that's true. All right, man.
Oh,
We about to
one
go off
last
the.
thing
We about to get
though.
off the rails here. It's been off the rails for the last 10 minutes or so already. So
Last thing, I want y'all to know we have 4 days before season 2 of Ordeal is coming out. Y'all should check it out.
Brian, will you explain to them what the hell ordeal is, please?
I thought I already explained to him. Okay. So Ordeal is a webtoon that it's a mixture of X-Men meets My Hero Academia. So the main character, his name is Shay Hart. He has no power at all, but he's in a world where some characters have superpowers. Those that have superpowers are called Kimyos, and they have what you would call, I guess you could say, ultimate power, and they have levels to their power. So I would suggest you guys check it out. Really good webtoon.
it's a bunch of dope webtoons that's out right now. It's going.
Yeah. The Blood Moon, that's pretty dope. They got thousands
check
of
that one
sweet
out.
webtoons.
Huh? There's so many.
Got
so
a high
many.
school.
This
They
guy
got like
got a
five.
high school. Is that finished?
Hell no. They got like over 500. They like One Piece.
I mean, I thought it was getting close to getting done. No.
You talking about webtoon wise?
Yeah.
Is that rest of that gonna get animated or no?
Man, they ain't anime and all that shit.
They could. It's just like I said, it's just like One Piece. It got like over 500, 600.
I think Tower of God did better. Did Tower of God do better than God of High School on anime wise?
I think so, because I think a lot of people, I think we discussed it too. Most people didn't like God of High School like that.
It had a weird pace. Had a real weird pace. So because it's too many. They were trying to cover so much information. Just that they had to kind of like rush it. But anyway, yeah. So we out, man.
When is Trigun coming out?
Trigun
next year, I think.
I don't know.
I think Trigun's coming out next year.
I know I seen when I was watching the first episode of Bleach, it popped up, and for a minute I forgot about it. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, I was wondering when it's back.
I don't know.
I think it's I think it's like June of next year, like 2023.
Because they showed
or March, something like that.
Ash walking one way, and they showed knives walking towards each other. Then like they raised the gun, and then it panned back and forth, and you see the big angel wing on both of them. So
nice. Yeah.
Bash the Stampede. That's funny. I see Trigun in a minute. I'm about to go watch that shit.
No, you ain't.
I'm about to finish watching Black Summoner. My typical isekai. They all the same, man. It's the same basic plot as all the other fantasy isekai that's out there, and I love that shit.
I wonder if they're gonna have a Black Panther webtoon. They got Batman, so
they don't need to. Got the funding and backing, bro.
Don't mean they ain't gonna do it.
I guess you don't. Never mind. But anyway, what games y'all looking to, man?
God of War.
I'm looking at Gotham Knight. I mean, it was coming out soon. Gotham Knights and Call of Duty.
Yeah, God of War. Because I mean, after Ragnarok, I mean, are they gonna do another God of War? And then where is he gonna go after this? Is he gonna go to Japan for the Shinto gods? Is he gonna go to India where the Hindu gods are?
Yeah, after this, it's they got possible more stories.
All right, I think I got a whole bunch of stories because there's thousands of different gods. That's what I'm saying. Truthfully,
but they don't have to do them though. That's what I'm saying.
I know that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what's going to happen? Are they going to do another one, or are they going to take him to another region? That's my point, because they could stay in the European region and go to the Celtic gods, But my guess would be that if they do another one, they're just gonna go where the popular ones are. Well, the most well-known ones are.
I don't know.
He gonna end up in Egypt.
I mean, that's probably honestly the logical choice. That he'll be in Egypt because they ain't gonna do Yoruba.
No, you know they not, and I wouldn't want them to do that. I wouldn't want to see that. I mean, I don't want to see them do the Egyptian ones. That ain't gonna be cool. Like watching Kratos.
But they're gonna look
rip
like
somebody.
animals.
I know they gonna watch. You gonna watch Kratos rip Horus' head off. Like, you know what I'm saying, with his bare hands, some shit.
I got a curiosity question for y'all. Y'all think that Sonic gonna flop or not?
What, Frontiers? Don't ask me. I don't fuck.
I think it's gonna be average. I think people will think it's average. Like there's gonna be some good things about it and then some bad things. So I would say average.
Man, that shit look dry than a motherfucker. That game look dry.
Because like they crank out these Sonic games and like it just be like, oh, that looks sweet, and then the rest of the trailer continues and you just be like, is he gonna go faster? I don't know.
They need to base everything. They need to start basing stuff off the movies because how successful it is. They need to make the games more based off the movies.
Also, another quick news, real quick. I just thought about it. SNK versus Capcom. SNK and Capcom have been thinking about doing, I guess, their SNK versus Capcom series again. Thinking about it. Not saying it's going to happen. So I think that's interesting.
Oh, and Marvel's Capcom 2 arcade 1-up's out now too.
I would just say if they're going to do Capcom, please, for the love of God, I don't need to see 20,000 Street Fighter characters. I don't need to see it. I don't. Can we get other characters in this if y'all do this? I don't want to see
they could get freaky with it, with the stuff if they use actual new stuff, like the contemporary Capcom stuff. That shit could be dope.
They can use Monster Hunter. They can use Dante.
They would use all of them. They should use Dante, Nero. They should use everybody off of Devil May Cry.
I don't need to see. Yeah, I don't need to see 15 characters of Street Fighter. I don't need to see Dalzim, Zangief, Ken. Like Ken sucks
it's a
anyway.
Fighting game though. Let's
back that up. I ain't about to let that slide. They never put Dalzim in the versus game. I don't even know why you said that. They never.
Yoga.
So you said you don't want to see Dow? Yeah, okay. You said you don't want to see Dalzim in the game be new?
No, I was just saying Dalzim because I was thinking. I mean, y'all could put DJ in the game. He ain't never got no crossover love.
Suck. Fuck DJ.
And I know I'm gonna see Ryu. I mean, he's the logo, so I got to see that whole ass motherfucker.
I think go old school. The Capcom, they put like Captain Commando in it.
They ain't about to do that shit.
They could.
No, they could. I'm not. Yeah, they could.
Need to make him a game again. Shit. And another fucking final fight. I play it.
Yep.
I like beat.
We need another Mortal Kombat versus DC too, y'all.
No, we don't.
Yes,
we don't need another one of those. Keep that where it's at.
It's gonna flop just like MK versus Mortal Kombat. Shit. No, versus DC. That shit. Mortal Kombat versus DC. That shit was.
Again, we need another one. Fuck what they talking about. We need Mortal Kombat versus DC Part 2.
They like not wasting money, so we ain't got to worry about that.
We need Milestone versus SNK. That'd be pretty dope.
Milestone versus DC.
That no.
It will make more sense.
Ain't Milestone integrated into DC now?
They're not integrated. They're published by them. I mean,
you might as well just said yeah, bro.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just saying. I mean, technically, they can use Milestone characters if the Milestone people say it's okay.
Oh, speaking of that, let's say before, man, we've been all over the place. Yo, Batman Beyond. the Nicholas, what's how you pronounce his last name? Depravery. New Batman Beyond series gonna be utilizing grown up static shot. Drawn by the homie Nicholas Depravery. That's gonna be hard.
And
Grown Virgil.
it's a Black Robin too.
Hmm. So it ain't Damien. So what? Damien grew up. Who Damien? Who is Damien now?
I didn't read that far.
Oh man. So Damien.
I seen Bruce run into this Robin dude, and his mask opened up, and he was black.
Hmm.
And that was the end of the chapter and shit.
Be all right. We shall see. They're gonna say it's woke and be mad.
Of course, they're gonna say it's woke.
I'm tired of hearing that fucking word.
But they don't, for some reason, they're not paying attention to money. The reason why all this is happening is because shit make money. Exactly. Movie wise. I don't know about comics, movie wise. If the shit make money, that's what they gonna do. How many times we got to say this shit? These motherfuckers gonna keep complaining like what they complaining about fucking matter.
Money matters if you have an issue with it.
The money is what
don't
matters.
support it. You don't support it, they'll stop doing it because it's not making money. That's the common sense thing. Don't support it, then complain, and then turn around and be like, they're going woke. It's making money. They're trying to get the ethnicities there.
And I'm sorry. And sometimes the shit just don't be woke. It just be change, period. People just don't like change.
Like, well, make Black Panther white. You wouldn't say that, Nick. Negro. Look,
they done that before. So when they make that argument, it's kind of stupid because they made Black Panther white before.
Anything like I said earlier, Brian, because they lack of knowing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
well, it ain't gonna be good enough. They're gonna be like, well, make them white in the movie right now. Like, all right.
It's not gonna make any money, so they're not gonna do it. That's the point. It's not gonna make money.
All right. Yeah, you're right. It will not. All right, man.
Look like we out of here, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Tiger, though.
You said what? The white tiger?
Yeah, man.
Oh man, hey, speaking of Power Rangers, so you told me that they erased the Red Ranger. He got caught on a PPP scam.
Yeah, man.
So they just erased this nigga from the whole lore. So
what he did was like, you know what I'm saying? He got them legal problems, and he's still doing them the cons and shit circuit. But
damn. They like disowning him like that.
Oh, they saying he basically gonna, I guess Jason settled down and living a family life, so he's not gonna be in the new show that's coming. Because the original
family life.
The original Yellow Ranger Trini, she died in a car accident years ago. So they having this an Asian actor play as her daughter, go be in her place. So I just hope and pray when they bring that show back, Zach ain't doing none of them sus ass dance moves again.
Okay, look, this sound like some shit that's gonna be on Freeform. Where is this coming from? Like, where are they gonna show this?
I don't know, man.
Is Saban doing it? Are they involved? I hope so. Okay, I like them. I like their stuff. I like stuff coming out of their studios. So I ain't gonna hate on it.
There's not nothing of Super Sentai stuff because they creating it. So
we need a damn sequel to the movie. The movie went cool. Movie was cool with Black Billy.
Happening.
Autism Billy.
It was good.
So the only thing I didn't like that the Ranger powers cured him of autism. Like,
I mean, shit, that's actually dope.
Like,
you need to have a wheelchair Ranger on there. Then, if that's the case, you imagine, yo, dude, do you know how hard the Ranger would go if he? Okay, imagine, look, you got somebody in a wheelchair, right? Put the morpher on, he or she put the morpher on, right? And then they just like heal from being fucking paralyzed. and they gonna be the hardest one. What is you saying? You know they gonna go the hardest. They can't even walk normal. They gonna be like flipping everywhere and kicking ass and shit. Come on, man. I don't get how y'all don't see this. I'm not tripping.
The first thing I picture when you said a ranger in a wheelchair and like he's like in a wheelchair and shit. Like,
No, he not in the wheel. When he morph, he stand the fuck up, or she stand up.
that's the first thing I thought of, man. Like, okay, is he gonna be in a wheelchair still? Like, that's when you first said it. Like, I didn't like,
in the wheelchair until he morph, or they morph. Once they morph, then
that'd be sweet if like the first time he morphs, it heals him, and then like he ain't got, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got to be in a wheelchair no more. But for some reason,
okay. But then somebody gonna be asking, like, you've been.
Yeah. I think I'm like, oh, how you walking now, dog?
When they have like atrophy or something. I mean, like, no, man, because they have to show like your muscle fibers growing, and
I can see backlash in this, bro. I can see so much flack for this, though. Like,
yeah, be ignorant. So, but I'm saying that's why you don't have that happen. That's why you just, when the person has the suit on, they got the powers.
hey, what was that TV show in the early '90s where the black dude that do voice Martian Manhunter was a superhero and he was paralyzed in a suit have him stand up? Was it Mantis, Brian?
Uh,
Oh,
I don't remember. It's been a while.
look, they already got it. Okay, look, because the concept makes sense. Maybe I'm tripping.
I think
that
you're tripping on that one.
that Power Ranger will go the hardest.
And
All
it be
right.
hold on, they so fucked up, man. I hope they woke on this and they probably have his nickname Willie or some shit.
Okay. See, what I was saying wasn't disrespectful, oh, man. Willie, like, everything gonna be Willie, so they get it.
You see what I'm saying? Like that's the type of shit they'd do, man. Like, and they're probably making black. So I
They
couldn't.
wouldn't. His last name would be Wilson. His name would be like Robbie. You know what I'm saying? Wilson.
No,
Robbie Wilson.
Robbie Willie.
Give him a nickname named Hot Rod or something. Man, I don't even want to talk no more.
I mean, you have him dry the Megazord. He'll go hard with. They'll go hard with that too,
right?
His Megazord gonna be the whip paralyzed.
No, he just gonna be able to maneuver it because he been used to maneuvering to get around. Look, man, I see it, dog. I see it. I'm thinking like on some what Pacific Rim. You know how they remember how they was doing. They remember how they was doing a water bending inside the machine. I'm about to turn this shit off. Oh my god, dude! I'm happy you muted. We can't hear you laughing. I'm happy. Oh man, be new. Why you quiet, man?
Just quiet, man. Y'all talking nonsense right now.
But it's good to be back though, y'all.
Man, look.
Yeah, it's good because they was talking crazy. Man.
All right, we out
paralyzed
here,
Power Ranger.
I mean, that ain't no surprise. That don't see. Didn't they have somebody? Okay, am I tripping? Did they have somebody in the wheelchair on Power Rangers at some point? Not necessarily a ranger, but was it somebody that was like differently abled or something?
Disabled? I think so. Like one of them
this.
episodes where they're trying to send a message. I think they did because they always had to, a message sending episode. Every show has at least one episode that had like a message, maybe about bullying, maybe about something.
Man, speaking of that, look, we going down a terrible rabbit hole and we need to stop. But I'm gonna say it again, G. They need to bring back Captain Planet, bro. Captain Planet kept it real as fuck.
I'm here for it.
Captain Planet talked about the realest shit ever. They talked about Captain Planet talked about all the real ass shit. And Gaia was fine. Bruh. Bring back Captain Planet. Fuck.
Man.
All right, man. We getting off. I think we went way over time.
Man, I'm cutting half this shit out. No, I ain't. I don't know. I'm gonna have to listen to it again. See if something we said was cancel worthy and shit.
That's a damn shame. You got to worry about getting canceled, saying something minor. You be like, hey, I like bacon. Oh, you getting canceled? You said bacon. I don't like bacon. Like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, you gotta go harder than that. But you know, yeah, we out, man.